Moby Dick's clerk said the latest issue has arrived, so please handle it, Tagido.
Good morning, you two. Is there something to be picked up?
You're up early. It's nothing urgent, just the latest issue of the Anomalies Guide. I asked Tagido to...
Sounds like a magazine on anomaly.
You're right, but it's about low-threat anomalies approved by the Bureau of Anomaly Control. The content is basic, but very informative. Keeping up with anomaly trends is part of A-Bone's operations, so I'm an avid reader of Anomalies Guide. Why not join Tagido for a walk?
Sure. Lead the way, Tagido.
Tagido. Tagi! Stay sharp, stay smart. No anomaly breaks from the start.
Is that Mint's voice?
Tagido!
Hey, Bones Restore is here.
Tatagi!
Good morning. Here it is. Oh, the new weekly fantasy is also in, featuring I Remember You Like manga. Want to take this?
Tagido! Gito-ta.
He said he'll pass for now.
Checking out.
Tagido!
Sorry, sir. This customer was here first.
Apologies. Thought no—
Da!
You can go first, sir. Tagido, let's take a weekly fantasy.
Tagi!
Thank you.
All right. Got everything.
Tagi!
Oops, sorry. Are you okay, Gramps?
I'm fine.
Taki.
Being called Gramps wouldn't feel good for anyone young.
Tagido?
Hmm?
Taki.
Wait. Was that the same person I saw? Never mind. Doesn't really matter. Ethro has so many curious things.
Tagido! Take a break, old man. I'll handle this. Tagido!
The appraiser and Tagido are back. Allow me to introduce you to Bianca. Bianca is a new client who just came.
Hello.
Bianca, everyone here works at A-Bone. The owner will join us shortly. Feel free to bring us up to speed as we...
As I emphasized, this is critical. Don't brush me off with domesticated...
Tagi! Hey, you impolite!
Tagido is an outstanding restorer at A-Bone. And the other respect and understanding for team members is also one of...
Isn't it the owner's decision whether to take the...
The opinion of the person before you is the same as the owner's. Now that the shop owner is here, what brings you to our little shop, Landrick PR?
The company from the news.
So you assumed I'm Landrick's PR just from the branding?
Though silent, one's demeanor speaks. Isn't that what I want to know is, with Landrick's resources, why come to a place like Hancock? Let's get to the point. What's the anomaly commission you can't have the public?
It's unclear if it's an anomaly. Our collaborating perfumer is missing.
All right. Missing person.
My records show that your utility bills also fines for property damage, printing debts, breach of contract lawsuits.
Stop!
You're done speaking! The boss said no. And it's a no. Leave.
Look at this proposed contract. Complete our commission and we'll pay.
Commission details. Confidential. If the conditions are met, the client agrees to pay. Oh, that's, a lot of zero.
That's a generous offer, with VIC exclusive services.
Bianca came a long way. Let's hear.
Adler has a point.
Fine. Let's hear it.
Please, have a seat.
I'll cut to the chase. We need you to find Toshi. We're at a critical stage in developing our new product lineup. At Toshi's request, we lowered contact frequency. However, he went missing 3 days ago. We've searched everywhere we can think of, but we still have no leads. With a new product launch coming up, word of Toshi's disappearance must—
I know of that perfumer. Yup.
Many of those bottles and jars on Otori's desk are from Landrick.
The lady has always valued talent.
There's one more thing I overlooked. Our new employee...
That's right.
Looks like A-Bone should take...
With so many hunter agencies and bridge crossings, why did they choose us? Can't doggy doggy!
Alright, what are you waiting for? Go find him and wrap this up. Take good care of our precious. I'll get back to...
We'll do as the client said and visit the place of the guy who went missing.
Take care and stay safe. Do take good care of them, Natalie.
Yup. You ain't got to worry when the Colucci family is in charge. Freeze the wind!
Do we have an appointment?
Hi. We have an appointment with Toshi.
Please wait here. Actually, Miss Bianca has told us to let you go straight upstairs when you're here.
Avon detectives on the case!
It's you.
If you still think domestic...
I didn't mean that. If my words offended you before, I apologize. I was too anxious.
다기도.
Is this where Toshi was working from before he disappeared?
You can investigate freely. Just please be mindful of the arrangement. I don't want his work disrupted.
Understood. Let's get started.
Stop! No one else touches it! This annoying bird. I'm gonna catch it so hard! You! Stay still, don't run! Catch it!
What's this? We didn't see this during our previous investigation. Toshi's disappearance must be connected to this anomaly.
Sorry. I couldn't find any data on this anomaly.
Whoa! Even the brainiac doesn't know? But you've got a whole library in your head!
What's happening?
Was that an anomalous realm or some baddie's us? Such a fat dog, yet so nimble. What a grab.
The sensor on the table. Miss Bianca, do you recognize that?
It didn't seem significant. I've been here several times and didn't notice it.
Strange.
Could the person we're looking for have been taken by that dog?
Oh, like, the bad dog and...
We need to understand the connection between the bird and the sensor, and the dog's whereabouts.
Should we ask around?
Oh, wait, don't bother. Empty your pockets of funds. Hurry, hurry! Trust me. That won't do. Those intel dealers won't give us information for free. Intel? You mean those couriers? Shh, quiet! If Boss Lady knows about this, she's gonna go funky on my ears again!
Couriers.
Katatakido!
Stereo Express. They run a courier service. But They also do... A-Bone sometimes does business with them, but Hotori told us not to get too close.
Special circumstances call for special measures. It's our first commission with a newbie. We can't be slow. Edgar, what happened to all you...
Gave it all to you last week.
You insisted on taking that sculpture.
It was really cool.
There's one more person we haven't checked. Tagido! Hand over your stack.
Tagido! Tagi! It's just money. When this is done with, I'll ask for a bonus for you from Boss Lady.
Is your companion okay?
They should...
Hope you're investigating.
Don't worry. Well,
Thank you.
Tagido, let's go! The others aren't a big deal. One Grunster, one Poker Face, and 2 owls. But be careful with the old lady named Jo Yuan. Tagido! Watch out, or she'll trick you out of your info.
Poker Face...
Stay close.
Sterry Express at your service. Well, if it isn't the little ones from Ebone. A rare guest indeed.
Doggy.
Long time no see, little Edgar. Have you decided to learn the trade from me?
This dummy isn't leaving A-Bone. Stop trying.
Lady Juyuan, we're here today to buy some intel.
Oh, is there a new commission?
Trade secret. Tagido.
Looks interesting.
Where did this bird come from? And where can we find it? And whose dog is it?
One piece of intel is now turned into several. Didn't your boss tell you, in business, impatience is the end? You must be the new appraiser at Ebone.
How did you know?
Let's discuss the deal, Lady Juyuan.
You don't know any of it, do you?
Since I'm the only one here today, can you really afford my rate?
You name it.
If your boss were here...
Juyuan, Perhaps you have other...
I like dealing with straightforward, clever people. I think we'll get along. Let me think. New customer discount, 1 piece of intel, in exchange for getting to know the appraiser. How about it?
Huh?
Does that mean no charge?
Really?
I'm a woman of my word in business.
Favors are the hardest to repay.
Deal.
Looking forward to working with you, A-Bone's appraiser. So, what's the question?
Leave the thinking to my minions.
The sensor and bird being taken must mean something. We want to know about the bird.
Smart question. Wait here.
So secretive.
Secrets are a woman's weapon. This bird and sensor aren't documented anomalies. They appear in a manga called Tales of Nil.
Manga? Tagidogido.
You know how to contact the manga's artist?
This person was an obscure author a couple of months ago, with no contact info. But I found the expense records of the Tales of Nil editor. Besides the publisher and home, he frequently visits a residential address. Could it be the author's address?
Ah, impressive. Thanks.
Without these skills, I wouldn't be Starry Express's top courier. Complimentary service. I'll be delivering nearby. Want a ride?
That was oddly...
Gotta help in all the ways I can.
Thank you, Chuyuan.
Here you are. Good luck. Don't forget my fee, new friend.
I thought the manga artist would live in a big, cold house like the perfumer. Nothing beats living like this! Gotta say, I really like...
Excuse me. Is the Cake Sweeper Sensei home?
Someone is here.
Excuse me.
No? Hey, are you here for the manga artist?
And you got...
We're just...
She doesn't seem...
And there.
Should we bust the door down?
Huh?
Busting it down? Well, I don't really want to make this a scene for the neighborhood, but...
What's happening?
Can I eat this dummies again?
Help!
Kiromaru, stop eating that! Keep your eye now on the count of 3. 3, 2, One. Stop.
Cake Sweeper Sensei!
I'm not going out. I ain't got no...
Seems like she thinks we're her editors trying to chase her.
Cake Sweeper Sensei! I mean...
You what? Ah, trying to trick me into giving you my manuscripts now, huh? Nice try.
I'm talking about my dog. It looks like it's the dog from the last chapter of...
The dog? The dog I saw. Is this what it looks like?
So, you're saying that your dog has been gone for about a year now and recently showed up in the manga?
Yes!
Oh, what? Totally thought you guys were here to squeeze my manuscript. Come on in. Chop chop!
My name is Boom Boom, and I came to Hethero to look for my dog. Dandelion, that is. I found Dandelion on my way home from a convenience store. He was trying to fish a cookie out of the trash can, but then the can flipped and landed right on his head. I named him Dandelion because he sheds his fur all the time, which makes me sneeze all the time. Dandelion is quiet and lazy. He likes to sleep on the sofa mat and watch dramas with me. We have mandatory workouts on weekends. We take a walk by the beach, then stop by the convenience store for our favorite snacks before heading home. Back on a weekend about 11 months ago, though, it hit me while we were just waiting for the taxi that I'd left this manga that I'd just bought in this fast food restaurant. And Dandelion was gone when I got back to the beach. I looked everywhere, but never found him. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have left Dandelion there.
Dandelion? How is it mentioned in the Tales of Nil? Hey, you didn't kidnap the dog, did you? Wait, me? Kidnapping a dog? Are you out of your mind? Do you really think a shut-in manga artist would go out of her way to kidnap a dog when she barely even wants to go downstairs for food? Why would I want a dog when I'm barely keeping myself alive?
Makes sense.
Where did you see Dandelion, though? This dog in the manga looks exactly like Dandelion. It was quite an interesting experience. By the way, have you ever heard of Pawn Moonlight?
Pawn?
People say this pawn shop only shows up on the night of the 15th of What if I told you that I've been to Pawn Moonlight? And that's where I saw this dog and the Fire Phoenix.
A place that makes all your wishes come true for you as long as you're willing to pay the price.
They say that being a creator isn't about having creative streaks, but about having one long creative... I was walking around when I bumped into this big door. But no, there was only this pair of twin brothers and they asked me if I had a wish. Well, those brothers don't look suspicious, but still. See, I hesitated because I had to pay a price. What price? The twins said the cost depends on the weight of the wish. I thought about wishing to become the best manga artist in the world just for fun. But they said it would cost me 20 years of my sight.
How are you supposed to draw if you can't see anything? That's ridiculous!
Yup, that caught me by surprise too, but they went, "Your wish is sure to come true once the pawn contract is signed, and you will only be paying your price after your wish is thoroughly enjoyed."
Speaking of which, your Tales of Nil only just started gaining traction, right?
Please, Tales of Nil is mid at best. It's not beating Gen Z. Since I was already there, I figured I should make the most out of it. I asked the staff if I could look around in Pawn Moonlight for research. Before I left, I asked the twins if I could use what I saw there for my manga. The easygoing one agreed, as long as the two of them aren't in it. Immediately on my way back, I started working on the next chapter of Tales of Nil. By the way, your dog and all the anomalies I saw there became my...
And then Tales of Nil became the bomb.
Yep. Pretty sure this pawn Moonlight has got something to do with the perfumer.
Highly suspect. What else did you see in the pond? Talking white snakes, fish flying in the air, and other creatures whose names I can't even recall.
That's Dandelion's collar.
Darn it! Spit it out! Oh, you're shaking it too hard! Chill! Kiromaru was probably going to puke again in a bit. So you heard it all, huh? Write down your contact info. I'll give your thing back to you when this guy pukes.
Well... I stumbled into that place by luck. I did try to look for it after, but... never found it.
Sounds like an anomalous realm that requires a specific condition to enter.
Let's head back to A-Bone for now and we'll think about where to find this pawn shop. Don't worry. We'll keep you posted about Dandelion if we see it.
Please do.
Ready to save the day! Such a bore! Yeah!
Here I come, doing what I can!
Why didn't you call...
How about we have something special for dinner tonight? Huh? Is the wind picking up?
Sakiri, Tommy, acting up.
It looks like it's in a lot of...
Oh, don't worry. That's Kiromaru for you. Always ending up whining when people tell it not to eat what it isn't supposed to eat. Shut up already. I told you not to eat it, you stupid thing. If you're gonna puke...
A video game console, a bike wheel, and the lid of a trash can?
Jeez, you're freaking disgusting! Tagido! Keep the color safe, dummy. We're giving it back to the poor guy when we meet him. And you. No food for you for 1 week. And you're not coming out.
We have a customer.
Huh. Boy, we sure are getting more customers these days than we did over the past half a month. I probably shouldn't be surprised tomorrow when I come through the door and see one sitting here waiting for us.
I don't know what happened. I just bumped into it like that. This young man at the door, and he said...
They're back. Keep going.
He said he could help my restaurant earn more stars in this year's lap. The new knife did make cooking easier. I thought my fortune changed for the better, and wanted to thank that young man. But after a few days, I couldn't taste anything anymore. The knife was also for a chef at my level. Having my sense of taste taken away is killing me! Since he...
So what are you going to do exactly? Are you going to destroy... Well, why did you choose our...
We're here because of the reviews on Help, of course.
You've gotta be kidding me. Hebon has one of the lowest customers.
True that, but we enjoy a nut. I just want to bust this fraud of a pawn shop and get my... I don't care.
Oh, that's rare. Now, last question. Since we're talking about a pawn shop here, do you know what's gonna happen to the items pawned? Unilateral plundering doesn't deserve to be called pawning.
What do you mean? Of course I do! If this freaks you out, I can totally take this somewhere else.
Hey, chill. I never said it's something we can't handle. I was just checking. Well, consider this a deal. So where is this pawn Moonlight that you were talking about? I was just thinking we should pay them
I don't really know how to word it, but I always see this door up the mountain when I can see the moonlight.
Always, you said?
Yup, that's exactly what I said. And this is better taken care of sooner than later. You guys should probably check Green Wall Slope tonight up in the north.
It's pretty obvious now that this pawn Moonlight is not only the one behind the missing cases, but also they took the dog away and put Boom Boom through such hell. And there is a steep price they have to pay for that.
But there seems to be quite a big gap between what this new client told us and what we heard from the manga artist before.
True.
Fine. We'll see when we go there tonight. And don't fool around and get in my way, yeah? Andiamo! Huggy huggy! Hey, dummy, let's go.
Coming.
Adler, I still have much to learn from you.
The view from up here. Let's land soon. The view from up here. Let's land soon.
Tagido! Tagi! Dude, where is the darn door? We've been walking in circles for God knows how long.
Is it really here? The client didn't mean it as a hole in the ground, right? Like a hole behind these trees. Should we go ahead and cut down these trees then?
A manga artist once said, if you're willing to pay the price...
Makes sense. The chef said he got pulled in without knowing what happened. He probably wished for a new dish or something.
What do we do now? Are we supposed to start making wishes to this mountain like there's no tomorrow? This is stupid.
Should we give it a try anyway?
Hey, I'll go first! I want Old Man to put cheese egg rolls in my lunch tomorrow!
Doggy!
You wish! By the way, I was hoping to wake up as strong as Master Daffodil tomorrow.
Doggy do!
I hope that all our wishes come true.
What? That's cheating! Here, try saying this out loud. I hope that Edgar can speak his mind.
I hope...
No way! Where's security?
Looks like they went in already.
Nice. Oh, let's be strategically late a little bit, like what the main characters in the movies do.
Let's head in too.
Why didn't you call your boss when... Wow. Look at this. Next family meeting, let's chat about setting up headquarters in the anomalous realm.
Shuba, can you reach Sakiri, Edgar, and Tagido?
Looks like their route is different from...
Tatagi! Hey! How could you guys leave the boss behind and come in Tatagido?
Appraiser, is Sakiri with you guys?
Huh? Isn't she with you?
No. Judging by your method of entry...
Can you identify your current location?
Sorry.
Tagi! Tatagi! Over where?
Edgar? Edgar? The connection's been cut.
Do you think they're in danger?
We need to meet up with him.
Was right just a moment ago.
Looks like we've entered.
Check her out. Well, as the strongest supernatural and intuitive duo of A-Bone, the two of us teamed up and still made a mistake.
It appears we have to find our...
this is easy.
Catch it! Stop! Think you can escape? We'll catch you on your own turf! Oh, calling for back. This is making me dizzy. Hiding isn't a real skill.
Let's find an family. Doing what I can.
Then save the day. Leave the economy to me.
Suddenly, it's all quiet.
Where did it go? Wow. This place
Feels like the A-Bone storage room.
Oh, quick, look around. See if they've got any goodies. This one? Oh, not this. Oh, what about that one?
Suspicious.
Hmm.
In any case, don't see any of this suspicious. Very
The items here barely have any anomaly presence. Some are even entirely ordinary objects. Based on these pawn tickets, they're all anomalies that have fulfilled their contracts. After the pawn contract is completed, their wish-granting power seems to fade gradually.
You mean it wears off? Turns out the stuff from this shady shop is disposable.
You could say that.
And the sensor snatched by Dandelion?
Very strong anomaly presence. It looks like Toshi did sign a contract with Pawn Moonlight. But his wish hasn't come true.
And he disappeared before it could.
Oh, I got it! The pawn shop owner must have regretted the deal, so he coaxed Dandelion into stealing the sensor.
With so many transactions completed success, that doesn't sound right. If Toshi was deceived into signing the contract, as the cook said, then the pawn shop would want to fulfill his wish and pocket the payment sooner. If they wanted to breach the contract, they could have taken back the sensor immediately. Why would Dandelion take it only—
I can't take it. My head's going to explode.
Plus, these pawn tickets clearly state the cost, and the cook isn't as clueless as he claims. At the very least, we now know that he lied to us about not knowing there would be a cost.
Liars are bad guys.
The perfumer, Dandelion, the manga artist, the cook, and us? More and more people are getting involved with Pawn Moonlight.
This doesn't feel right. We need to find Sakiri and the other— In the evening, we attended his funeral. It said He saw the truth, as delicious as the star pie.
Wait, she pawned off her own life?
For a pilgrim, perhaps the truth of this world means more than life itself.
Hero to the rescue! He's getting married, the sparrow said. Tomorrow.
Sparrows, owls, crows, larks, cardinals, doves, kites, wrens, thrushes, robins. Ugh. Wonder what kind of story we're getting into this time.
Oh, hold on, let me guess. Did this narcissist end up marrying their own reflection?
Huh? What a weird place. Why does it also collect Tagido's?
It's Edgar and Tagido. Are they hinting at this?
This knife! Kenneth. Oh, isn't that the cook who hired us? 10 years sense of smell. He knew the cost full well, and he played dumb in front of us!
Wait. Why are there 2 pawn tickets here? In this case, Kenneth has been to Pawn Moonlight more than once. The cost of defeating the current culinary virtuoso is a lifetime sense of taste. No wonder he hesitated. The wish and cost changed the second time, but the knife remains the means to fulfill the wish. Perhaps it's because the knife's power is fading, and by the time Kenneth entered the second time, it couldn't fulfill his first wish anymore.
Different wishes, different prices. Somehow I feel this shop isn't that shady. Hasn't he been told everything clearly? Unless the cook was forced to make the deal.
If there were coercion, the first
So it was his own will.
Right. Every pawn ticket here emphasizes that all pawns at Pawn Moonlight are confirmation. Once the pawn contract takes effect, the pawner can neither redeem the set cost nor renew the contract.
If the cook came to us, he obviously was having
No wonder he looked uneasy when Hattori made inquiries. Just pawn tickets. What's this? It's Toshi's pawn ticket. It's the same time as Kenneth's second entry into the pawn shop. That's what Edgar is trying to tell us.
These 2 knew each other?
Making a deal with Pawn Moonlight on the same day must point to a deeper connection. These wish-fulfilling items are like